back at the mountain. Wasn't really desiring to go here today. I know I might be one of the only few out here. It's a chilly, dreary, drizzly Tuesday. Just pass right in. I thought about getting on a kayak, but it's a little bit too cold for that. And the wind gusts are going to be really high on the lake because it's chilly. When it's chilly like this, we do have to keep in mind it's still May, it's still springtime. We still have a full month before summer sets in. Let's see how many waves are on the lake over here. I see them already. Yeah, that's a lot of waves due to the wind. It's blinking at 1 mile an hour over the speed limit? Really? I don't know what I'm going to do out here today. I reserved one single day to come out to the mountain. It wasn't on my checklist to come to. But it's a place that I come to all the time. I mean, it's just close to home. That's it. And I got up late. I'm burned out from all my other adventures the last 3 days. Let me see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh, the last 3 days, I think. Yeah. I did so much on that first day, on Saturday, that it felt like that was 3 or 4 days in one. Because I did like 4 different things. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, when it comes to lengthening the time, even though it's one single day, you do multiple things and it lengthens the experience of the time itself, That's weird on how that effect happens. If only you knew what I meant. If only you could feel the same feeling, I told you how to do that before. So you can lengthen the feeling of your own life, Make it seem longer even though it's the same amount of time. A second is a second. A minute is a minute. An hour is an hour. A month is a month. A year is a year. 365 days is 365 days. But you can choose which way you want to go. You can either make it feel like it's lengthened. You can lengthen it. Or you can compact it. Make it compact. To make a week feel like one day. Which I don't recommend doing. Well, on second thought, take that back. I do recommend that if you're working all the time, to make the work week seem like it's one day. In and out. Shortest week known to mankind. Well, here they go. Getting the movie equipment ready to go. No, they're not replacing light bulbs. They're getting the movie equipment ready to go before they start filming these movies. Well, that's nice. Sticking out for all to see. Beautiful out here. Imagine if the sun was out. It'd be directly above us, giving us the glow out here. I want to show you something though. It's on the other side of the road. Any snakes? I don't see anything. Yeah, I think I made a big discovery last time I was here, when it was getting dark out here. when I was out here picking up the garbage, I think I discovered something on the other side of the road. You know, by the waterfall. There were some kids out there earlier when I first got here today. I didn't want to disturb them. I knew where they were headed. Everybody likes that waterfall. I mean, I'm not going to say likes. Everybody loves that waterfall. So I didn't want to encroach on their enjoyment out here. Yeah. I'll try to go back later and let you take a look at it. I think it's something very important. I'm not sure though. No, it's not Native American carvings or anything like that. It's something totally different. Has to do with the geology of the location. I'm not sure though. All right. Welcome to Georgia rainforest. Yeah, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit more. It might be like this all day. No, I'm not going to look at the weather report. I don't want to be, well, I'm not going to say I'll be disappointed if it was going to be raining the entire day at 62 degrees when it's almost June out here. No, nothing like that. But we've been getting a lot of decent rain this springtime. We've been getting a lot of this right here. Look at that. Like the good old days. Like I said, imagine if the sun was out. I wonder if it is coming out today. I don't see any blue skies. It's like I can stand here forever and feel the rain. Don't tell me they're going to get me in one of my spiritual kicks. I saw something. Hold on. I'm looking. I mean, it's weird because the second I got on the trail, there was like 3 people that passed me, and there's 2 more up there. They're coming from all angles. Time for some community service. Hope you like my community service heaven cleaning videos. I know they're not much. What the heck happened out here though? I mean, did the park people come out here and just start chopping things? There are things that are uprooted. And those are azaleas, guys. You don't trash azalea bushes. Yeah, someone's been out here clipping away. A different kind of clear cutting. Not fair. And that's not fair either. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got 2 garbage bags with me. I mean 2 convenience store bags. Enough to fit in a pocket, you know. So I can prepare for instances like this. Oh well. Pick it up as I go. Now I need a garbage can. All right. I guess I'm coming to this side first. You see how they play with certain things when it comes to your life. The details of your life, the timing of it all. I wasn't intending to come to this side first to take a look at that thing that's in the rock over here. I wanted to go to the other side first over there, and then I found the can, which made me go looking for a garbage can, which put us back on this side. So I guess they want me to knock it out of the park within the videos. It's probably nothing though. I mean, yeah, it's probably nothing. Maybe I wasn't looking at it right. Over here by the waterfall. And I had to do some research, but there's no guarantee it is what it is, you know. But I've never seen something like this out here. That I know of. It looks so weird. It's almost like something's encased in something else. Wonder if there's going to be 5 people at the waterfall over here. You know, the world famous one at the mountain. You know, it's not really a waterfall. You know, it's just like a little drop in the granite. That's it. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get on the mountain with the wetness. We don't want to be slipping and sliding. Yep. The same kids are still here. I knew it. And it's been like 20 minutes. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe someone was talking on the road up there. Yep, the same kids are here. I'll have to wait till later. Let them enjoy their time in heaven over there. Everybody deserves it, right? Yeah, I think they just left. Gives me time to take a look at this thing right here. I think I might have taken a couple of pictures of it, but it was way too dark to do any filming out here of it. It's right on top of the waterfall though. Well, the beginning of it, on the right hand side, within the granite rock. Right up here on the right. Let's go take a look. Maybe it's nothing though. It's got to be nothing. I don't know why I came up here that one time. It's down there. No, it's not here. It's over here. I'm just looking out for a side profile at a perspective that no one else notices. You know, carved into the rock by the watchers. Like, I mean, that could be a mouth. That could be the nose. Vice versa. The natives were always skilled at napping things off. Maybe they're blowing a kiss. Maybe I'm not looking at it right. I guess that's where the eye would be. I guess this doesn't mean, I'm hoping this doesn't mean that Mother Nature is crying. But that's where the eye should be. But you never know. Let's try not to slip. an easier route. Next to the side trail. Where's that thing at? I don't think anybody's ever noticed it, but it's probably nothing that really needs to be noticed. There it is right here. Hold on. I'm not really afraid to get the feet wet. I don't have creek walking shoes on. I'm wearing socks underneath the jogging shoes. Oops. Sorry, little guy. Let's go around the spider web. Look at what they're making us do out here. Somebody's gonna think I'm crazy. Trying to find stuff of geological importance out here. Here it is right here. That thing. There's something round encased inside the granite right here. You see it? I thought that might have been like a tree that has been encased in the granite. Like a petrified tree. I mean, you can see how it's sticking up right here on the top. Right there. And the granite just is around it on this side. And it looks totally different than the granite itself. Totally different color. Totally different shape. And it's got a round shape, like an off-round shape. Like an oval shape. See that? It's got a circular shape to it. Well, like an oval shape, excuse me. And it made me think about that. Now, you know how granite's formed in most cases? By lava flows. By lava itself. But see, that's the thing though. I mean, wouldn't lava burn the tree? But that is so off the wall though. I'm still looking at it. Since it was almost dark last time I was out here. I don't know, really. But what if it is a tree that's encased in granite? A petrified tree? That would be quite the discovery for the mountain. For real though. I mean, look at that. It looks like a cut up tree. I mean, not a cut up tree, but a tree that was cut. Like you're looking down on it. And those are the outer edges. Like the bark has been peeling off. I mean, like that part right there, where it's breaking off. It's like the same pattern that you see in petrified wood. Also in trees that are, decaying over time, like the stumps. But I could be wrong, could be nothing at all. Just another one of my Da Vinci style discoveries due to my curiosities. Well, crap. Well, I slipped and got the left foot wet. No big deal. I mean, if it was 93 degrees outside, it'd be a different story, but it's barely like early March temps out here at the moment. Not a big deal, it was bound to happen anyway. I mean, what if it just started raining harder? I'd get wet anyway, right? I mean, look at that, it's like totally different though. Let me set the jug down. Whatever that thing is, the bottle. I mean, look at that. It looks like bark flaking off. And it's in layers right here. The crazy thing is, it's got its own little shape, its own space within it. There might be a little bit more down here. That's wild. Yeah, here's the granite that goes around it though. Like the granite itself has been flaking off over time. Better hurry up before somebody comes and they start asking questions. It is quite the place to be. That would be quite the discovery though. I don't know how I noticed it or why it was so different than everything else I've seen around the mountain. There's probably a lot more. We just don't see it. We just don't know about it. What else exists around the mountain that we don't know about? Do I have to? I'm on vacation. Let's go ahead and get it. It'll make them happier. Well, that's a little bit better. Nice to have cold, wet feet again. And it's going to be like that the entire day now. Yeah, I think it's going to be like this the entire day. As far as the rain goes, I mean, it's what I asked for. Well, in a different representation, a different way, I guess I can say. Like I told you before, it's almost like they wait for my free time when I'm free. It's when they give us the rain, you know? That's the scary thing about it. I didn't know praying for rain would lead to this. What would happen if I had endless free time? Would it rain every day? I'm almost afraid to find out. I mean, seriously though. All those times that didn't rain, I was like, you know, we definitely got to have the rain, guys. We need the rain to nourish landscapes. It's crazy the way they answer prayers, though. I tell you that all the time. Some of the time, it's not going to be what you expect. It may not be in the form that you desire. Maybe I should have been more specific about the times. Can you rain every time I'm sitting in the office? Can you rain only at night? So we get blessed with rainbows in the morning time when the sun coming through. Maybe I should have been more specific. Because it looks like they're giving me exactly what I asked for. What's up, Angel Tree? Say hello to the humans out there. Found another one on the mountain. Around the mountain, excuse me. I'm exploring. And I walked right into them. The beacon of them. The beacon that there always be. Your wings are pretty. Let's hope no one dropped anything down. They did. Good. What direction are you facing? Let me get that reading on the compass. We might be blown away. Always good to find you. But they don't see you, though. They never will. The great antennas, like the rabbit ears back in the day, you know? The rabbit ears on the TV set. The ones you always had to stand up and adjust. You know, to get channel 9, 13. All the ones connected to you. Those were the simple days. And you are so simple too. Thanks for holding on to the memories. But yours are adjusted quite perfectly. It's always going to be split trunk. Twins. Joined at the hip. I love you dearly. But you already know that. And you are all over the place. Watching. Communicating. Telling your stories. Like I do. Like the stories that I always tell. I know the human race laughs at us, they do. They laugh at my stories, they do. But there's nothing to laugh at. Well, you know, to some extent, there is. Let me keep going on this exploring journey. Glad I found you again. And you'll always lead me to the others. I know that for a fact. Well, that's crazy. But they'll never understand, they'll never notice. You're facing directly north to south. Exactly north to south. What you know about that? They can even come out here and try it themselves. You are always pointed in particular angles. Oh, beautiful. Check that out. The art. You are always like a compass. You can help us find our way, don't you? Can't you? You always do. If they got lost deep in North Georgia mountains, all they got to do is just find an angel tree and go in the direction that you're pointing, you're facing. Directly north to south. Exactly north to south. All they have to do is follow you. You are the angels of the forest, of course, and friends that I love so dearly. Dang. That thing broke off at exactly 90 degrees. Would you look at that? What a boring video. If only we could open it up and find a vault. Find a room or something. But that was done because of the blasting. But nature's so perfect that it wasn't the blast that created that. It was nature itself. Ain't that something? Good find for today. Ain't nothing like adventure. Heck yeah. I don't know what I intend to find or accomplish today. I was supposed to be chilling today and not working it out, you know. Man, you guys crazy. Happy vacation day number 4. Hello, Angel Tree. I knew I was going to find another one. And your wings are quite perfect. You gotta zoom out, scroll out to see them sticking out. You're not old enough yet. You're still young. You still have a long way to go. You still got a lot of growing to do. Let me check your angles to see what direction you're pointing in. Whatever it is, I know it's going to blow my mind. Just like what's behind me. Hold on, let me measure this angle real quick. Just as expected. This one's exactly east to west. That is crazy. I mean, the branches are kind of skewed. They're not exactly east to west. It's the angle 90 degrees through each side of the wings right here. That's what you have to measure. You're facing exactly east to west. That's crazy. That one was perfectly north to south. And this one is perfectly east to west. Well, I kind of figured it was going to be perfectly east to west. We're the ones that are pointing, you know, perfectly northwest and southeast, you know, that kind of thing. You're perfect. Perfectly growing. It's going to take a while before the other side splits off, so you can show your true wings. But let me go ahead and put mine on right quick. Should have had the largest bag on me. Man, the heck do I get myself into? I'm already down one, and there's no garbage cans out here. None. Crap. I wonder how many of these are going to be full of water. That one's 1/4 full. I can't tell about that one. Could be all the way full, completely. This one's about half full right here. Got to return the water where it belongs. Add to the stash. Yep, exactly what I expected. Thanks a lot, Angel Tree. Find the angles, and you'll find something else. Thanks for the gold. And that's a crap load of gold for real. What the heck kind of vacation is this? And I just got finished complaining. And I haven't found any bags. Dang it. But keep your fingers crossed. For real though. Please don't have any holes in it. Please don't. Because we definitely have to use it. Nope. It was ripped to shreds. In the bag it went to take up more space. Space we don't have. It's my fault though. I'm running into it. Which means what? I'm the one that's got to get it. Please tell me. Yes or no? Please tell me that's intact. Let's hope it's not just a small gas station bag like these. I mean, these are so thin and so small you can see right through them. That's okay though. They're doing their job. I mean, it's balanced out perfectly. Because this is the perfect amount of bottles we've collected so far. And haven't left anything behind. Guess what? I think we just made a perfect discovery. Best find of the day so far. Look at the size of this garbage bag. Imagine, I want to be on vacation. This is lame. They just walk me right into the dangest things, don't they? And they put my butt to work. How does a garbage bag end up all the way over here? You know where we are. I'm not going to tell you. Man, people are going to see me carrying a garbage bag around the mountain. They're going to think I'm crazy. That can definitely fit a lot of garbage. I want to be on vacation, though. This is lame. Can't I just relax and do something fun? This is fun when I'm working, but let me go ahead and do it. Time to get it. Yeah, right. I don't think so. Fine. I got it. We'll take that back. This was not the best find of the day. This is the best one I've ever found on the mountain. Dang. Check this one out. That's probably the most perfect one on the mountain. From the mountain. Reference picture. But you can't take it. Gotta leave him here. The entire collection. Man, I'm missing out. Big time. I mean, look at this. The rain moved out and gave us just another perfect part of the day. Even though the rain was perfect. It's always perfect. Can I go play now? Welcome to heaven. Gorgeous. What a view. Got the lighting on the mountain. And that pine tree right there just right. I mean, look at that. I mean, look at that. You got to crop it just right. Plenty left. Already 5 o'clock. We'll be getting off work in the next 30 minutes. I should be on vacation. Well, I told you at the beginning of the video, I reserved a day to come to the mountain. It wasn't really one of the 10 days that I put down on the itinerary to do things. It wasn't, because I had to reserve one single day to come to the mountain to grab the sunset time lapse in case it was clear. Any day that was clear, I was going to come to the mountain and get May's time lapse in, since it's getting into late May, you know. Looks like we might miss it though. It's not going to be like this at sunset. It's not. It is behind us, but not on the horizon where the sun's going to be setting. It's going to be mostly cloudy, which means you're not going to see the sun during the time lapse. Yeah, beautiful though. Look at them. Imagine finding that 7,000 years from now. It's going to be priceless. Museum quality. Trust me on that. You can bank on it. Another job well done. Well, yeah, it's half full. I just kept on going. It's about 6:59 right now. Might as well say 7 o'clock. Got a few more things to get. A couple things down there. Cute. Listen to the cuteness out here. Welcome to heaven. And it's going to be even better once I pick that thing up right there. That's a big bottle. It's going to make a dent in the bag, but check this out. Talk about cuteness. Look what I just found. Where am I going to put it? It ain't garbage. Why do you disappear when I get closer? I know you're watching. You'll disappear when I get closer. I know how it works. I always did. Thanks for always watching. Look what I just found. Don't roll down the hill. And I'm glad this didn't roll down the hill. Da Vinci style. Where's the rest of the train? Ain't no telling. Can't wait to see how crazy I'm gonna look carrying this thing through the woods. Let's hope I see a couple more pieces I can use as an alibi to let them know what I'm doing. I don't even know if I should wait till dark. I don't think that's a good plan though. I like to enjoy a little bit of free time during this vacation day. Ain't nothing like cleaning heaven. Oh dang, well, they saw me. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh boy. No, looking all shady once a car come across the road. No room in the garbage can, so there's got to be room in the vehicle. Mission accomplished. Alright, let's get in the vehicle. Dang right, mission accomplished. For now, anyway. Should have done more.